Hey Toy and Collector fans, Fly Guy for TekSushi.com. We're continuing on our G.I. Joe Ultimates wave, and this is Cobra Commander. This figure was originally shown a way back, I think it was New York Comic Con last year. I can't remember what it was, but as soon as I saw this figure with this jetpack, we got the official images from Hasbro literally just a day or as the event was happening, and I just fell in love with this thing. Absolutely love this figure. Kind of reminds me of James Bond in a way with this crazy piece here, but let's take a look at this figure and break it all down, all the components. It is still for sale on DorksideToys.com, where I bought mine. There's a link directly underneath. Go buy it. I think this guy will sell out because he comes with a swappable head, which I'll show you in just a second. He does also come with this dog tag like stand with one peg. It doesn't work very well really, these stands, but still a nice piece to throw in the mix. Now here's the alternate head that he comes with. I call this the Pac-Man head because basically he looks like one of the ghosts. I can't remember which one, Inky, Pinky, Blinky or Clyde, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the kind of gimp mask Cobra Commander here, but there you go, for those old school that want to have it. There you go, he's got his Cobra logo on the head, and it really does look like a Pac-Man ghost. But there you go, there's the detail. Very well painted. I'll pop that on the figure towards the end of the review, and we'll get a look at that head as an alternative. The one that's on the figure right now is a silver metallic vac metalized, gorgeous looking reflective helmet there with a removable top piece. So you get this full on silver kind of head. Love that. Really good effect. He's got the kind of evil grasp hand there going on, which is fantastic. It comes with this tiny little dinky blaster you can see there, but it works very, very well. Fits into his hand beautifully, and let's get a bit of a closer look at that. Just see the detail, really nice touches and detail on the structure of the weapon. And again, let's just do it right now while we're here. Pop off the head, you get that piece there, and put on your Pac-Man head, as I like to call it, or his gimp mask. It would help if I put it around the right way. And there you go, for all you old schoolers who want it that way, there he is. Doesn't work for me. Who wears a drape over their head? Anyway, a little bizarre, but nonetheless. So we'll leave this on to the review. So lots of good detail there. You can see, I'm not quite sure that little emblem is on his belt. In fact, can I just see it? No, it just looks like a little red splodge, but very nice indeed. The buckles on the belt there were nicely done. Got a bit of a voncle going on there we'll talk about in a minute, but it still all works. And again, that Cobra logo on the chest and the buttons all nicely painted. On the back, look at the detail we get here. If I turn it that way, you may be able to read some of this. So Fang is the name on those missiles there. And I don't know my G.I. Joe details too well to know, but I absolutely love it. I think the detail on that is fantastic. And a nice little hidden feature I'll show you in a minute or two. So the play feature here is press to spin that round and Cobra Commander hovers away. But it's still a really nice piece, even though it has this large kind of protruding part there on that. It still looks a very doable kind of hover pack, jetpack thing as they tend to go. As you can see, I'm making this up as I go. This is a bit of a crazy thing. It doesn't happen in normal life, obviously, but it's just at the right size that it's just about, it works. However, let's get a look and let's take this off the figure. Now, it comes with a peg on the back of it, so you can see that as I take that off. There we go. There's a better look at the peg part there. Now, there's a little component piece inside this here, which stores some missile. You can just see them there. Now if I pop this open, there you go, you get to see inside a couple of little bluish Cobra canisters of something. Little kind of radioactive like symbol on there, or some kind of biohazard symbol. As usual, Cobra's up to no good. They're not making a cup of tea in a flask here. It's something pretty badass in these blue little pieces here, so don't know what it is, but nice little cool addition. onto this piece here. So again, Hasbro didn't need to do this, but this is the Ultimates Wave, and I think they've really went to town with this kind of stuff. Even all the jets there, the paint work's just done really well. Excellent looking piece. These are not detachable, they're all printed and part of the jet copter part itself. Let's get a look at the figure itself overall. Now, he does come with a removable knife on his belt. You can just see the working holster there on the side. Whoops, let me drop this, it's so small. And one tiny little knife that fits into that sheath. In terms of the figure itself, probably not the best overall, but he does come with that ball jointed head. He does also have that articulated waist, ball jump at the hinge at the shoulders, ball jump at the hinge at the elbows, and we also get, I think we have, yes we do, that double swivel on the wrist there, as well as that standard swivel. We've also got the pegs, the usual G.I. Joe thighs, double joints on the knees, and we do have these vonkles. A little bit limited because of the shape of his kind of trouser leg there, but ultimately it does work very, very well. I think this is a great figure. That play feature that it comes with, I think, is just the exception here, which really makes this a fantastic figure. A swappable head giving you a couple of looks means you really want to pick up a second one of this to display if you're a real G.I. Joe fan. It's just an excellent figure, a really, really good purchase, and I think they're under $10, which is just an absolute steal for this figure. This is the Ultimates Wave. Hasbro really have pushed this out with all these accessories. If you've watched some of our other G.I. Joe reviews, we've a Timber, Storm Shadow with a ton of extra features. The Combat Ninja Trooper with a flag and a rocket and all sorts of weapons. These figures are fantastic. I really love them. Really good job, Hasbro, and thanks again to the guys at DarkSideToys.com for shipping them so well. They were just in minty condition. I bought these loose, and they were all individually packaged, and it was beautifully done in the box. It was literally just fresh from Hasbro. So that's it for this review. We'll put a link directly underneath where you can go and buy this figure. Again, can't recommend enough. I get emails literally every week, people saying, oh, I saw this figure in review and I can't get it. Pre-order. Learn to pre-order. If you want to get figures, pre-order. If you buy it, then you don't like it, then you can sell it on. But you got to pre-order these things because they get harder and harder to find. People tend to go back, like me. Sometimes, I used to in the past anyway, go back and try and hunt down figures. It's not a good idea because you end up paying way over the top you would have paid if you pre-ordered. But thankfully, this guy at the time of talking, this is October, he is still in stock. So get in and check him out. If you want to see more G.I. Joe reviews, hit our subscribe button. They will be coming straight into your inbox. And you can also join us on our channels. Google Plus is +TekSushi. We're on Twitter as @TekSushi, and we're on Facebook as /TekSushi. Join us for there, but I'd love to hear your comments below. What do you think, Inky, Pinky, Blinky and Clyde outfit, or do you prefer the Chrome Dome from the Cobra Commander? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below, and we'll speak to you soon. Cheers.